Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Jim, this one always matters.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
The action has already started. Now this could be a chance. Eric Garcia. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I don't think you're going to get many defenders who are as good.
He's had a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. He's a sharp little ball here. He's in space and looking for options.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
De Jong. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
De Jong. Valverde does well to get it back. Now it's Rodrigo. And the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
De Jong. Still goalless. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, this looks sharp. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Koundé. And Fermin. Eric Garcia. De Jong. Fermin. And it's Olmo. He's had it taken off him. Oh, shooting chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He's got away with one there. Madrid with the corner. They're first. And he gets rid in a hurry. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Rafinha. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Valverde. And here's Rodrigo. And it's made its way to him. And the shot's on here. Mbappé! It's a goal! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Madrid have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, he's been shaped to shoot! There it is! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Shifted it to the flank. Oh, played through for the wide man. Chouameni. Bellingham. It's a pretty loose pass. Dani Olmo for Ferran Torres. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. He is through here. Cleared away. And they've got a throw.
Yeah, very good job. He positioned himself there.
And here's Ferran Torres. Well, that is one way to stop him. No foul, says the referee. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Valverde. Can he finish? And he's done it!
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? And he skips past his man. Valverde. Rodrigo. And it's Alexander-Arnold. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, what has happened here? And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Madrid are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Yamal picks it up out wide. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Rodrigo is onto this. De Jong. And it's Lopez. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Tries to play it through. And the finish! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Fermin, distributed tidily. Threads one in. Oh, that is a good ball to... There's the shot! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
It's a searching pass. Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Martin. Kubasi. It's a good ball out wide. Now it's Yamal. He's got away. Eric Garcia kept his eye on it, and he's there. Koundé. Now it's Yamal.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Now it's Yamal. Now it's Ferran Torres. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's De Jong. Now it's Mbappé. Rodrigo. He's found a way through. Real chance! Loose ball now. Eyes. And one more try! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So now the difference is 3. Tries to pass it through. Martin. De Jong. Now it's Lopez. It's a really well-measured ball. He has found the way through. Oh, good take in a good area. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior under intense pressure.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Pass somewhat off target. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries a shot! He's got a goal! It is no contest. It is a landslide. A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Tchouaméni. Now it's Rodrigo. That ball looks a good one. Rodrigo, searching pass, he gets big! No mistake! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And it's Lopez. Chouameni. The final 5 minutes. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Dani Olmo. Now it's Lewandowski. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Now it's Rodrigo. And he welcomes it in. Mbappe! 4 added minutes on the board. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Rashford. He's shifting through the gears here. It's not an especially good pass, that. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham running with the ball. Mbappe! And into the grateful arms of the keeper. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid looking by any yardstick formidable. Truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Mbappe walking off with the spoils, richly deserved. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
That is a superb win. This is one of those games where the result justifies whatever means. Just look at the players celebrating with the fans. Everyone pumped. Takes me back.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.